So just waiting for one more to ready up and then we will go. Thanks Dan, I have unmuted myself. So everybody's ready. Just going to have a quick run through. Yeah, they are. Let's go. And I'm going to start the thing with Danzilla, as he was so... Fucking hell. Would help if I actually spectated the race, wouldn't it, guys, eh? We'll start on Danzilla, as he was kind enough to remind me to unmute my mic. Pit windows lap 5 and 9. Obviously any safety cars will be called by the people in the party. But we are now ready for round 2 of the Z4s. Nice looking motor there, Dan. Well done. Goes lovely round the outside. Nafel locks up into the side of Maestro. Caused a bit of carnage behind. Maestro and Danzilla are going to be stuck together. Danzilla gets ahead into 4th. No, he's now behind still. Got Nafel on the outside. Victor tries a bit of a lunge. Nafel's on the inside now. Dan's going to have no choice but to run slightly wide. Nafel sticks behind him. Oh, why did I do that for? Let's jump on board with Victor, who's side by side with Rickson. Rickson's had a bloody good start. He's come in from 2nd to last turn to 8th already. Let's spend a bit of time with Rickson. With just what I can only describe as basic bitch livery. Everyone's in a line. We have lost nobody. Everyone is happy. No. This gets a bit closer. It's like Rickson's pulling the speed. If it weren't for a dirty lap, he would be in a lobby. I think he did himself dirty. Gap forming. As fuckball is in the wall. Fuckball in the wall. Fuckball in the wall. No damage. I'm guessing he decided not to race. I don't know. No, I've got black screen. Do love a bit of black screen. Well, fuckball decided not to race. Thanks for showing up, my friend. Appreciate that, obviously. Looks like the front three are separated by not a lot. We'll watch a little bit with the back of Stevie. So Stevie's fallen off a little bit. Isn't a foul? Close. Here we go. He's in 9th. Viper's off the pack a little bit. Only assume that Uzzy and Kotze and Viper have got involved in some sort of tangle somewhere along the line. See him being that far behind without contact. The old Fanta livery goes on the inside. Got Uzzy closing the gap behind him. horrible bloody sun in the sky as they get the braking done. If he's going to have that move total. Jump on board with Nafel. It looks like he's getting close to Maestro. Of course there was slight contact between the pair early on. See if Rixon can close the doors, close the gaps even, to the front two. So up front, it's Savannah and Hordes. I'll 0.3 a second as I go through the centre S's. One seems to be quite close. I'm enjoying the racing. Let's take a drink as well. Savannah nearly ends up slowing himself down. God, even I struggle to look at that bloody sunlight. It seems to pull in 3 seconds on the back of Stevie. Oh, as he has a go! Hordes brakes slightly early. Then he has a go around it. Enough. It's not closing the gap at all. Let's go back to third and fourth as they're currently side by side. Stevie, Maestro, Nafel, Rixon. Everyone's going to throw their nose in. Let's jump on board with Rixon to get the black eye view of all of this. Vanzilla falls slightly off the pace. Rixon could pick up 3 spaces. It looks like he has. Stevie tries to close the door. What was Maestro? I don't know what he was trying there, but it was definitely forceful. The sort of thing that should end up being with an arrest warrant issued afterwards. Rixon finds himself in 4th. He started the race in 13th. It's a good recovery drive from him. Go with Stevie for a little while. Let's have a look at the battle in front. See Rixon trying on the outside. In fact, you know what? Rixon's probably going to be the most interesting one to watch with, which is why I obviously went on the Fells car. Rixon's on the inside. The pit lane opens next time round. They're definitely not asking for any gaps here. As Kev just noted that Ricky's watching the stream. Ricky, you know where the party is, mate. You know there's a second commentator always welcome. Come on, bitch. As he closes on the inside. And he gets the braking done. Maestro's going to have the run. Comes back on the inside again. They're heading into turn 3. Rixon's on the AstroTurf. He keeps it going in the right direction. The pit lane is open. Now gets the drive. He should be able to get this move done as long as he gets it on the brakes. He does. Maestro thinks about the early brake. He gets the power down earlier. Rixon's now just going to hug the apex, which he does. Keeps the position. Stevie as he heads into the braking zone. Oh, that's well, that's close and lovely. We'll keep a bit of that going. Apart from that, there's some fairly decent sized gaps as Rixon makes an error. Ooh, dirty lap Rixon. Now he's got to do it all over again, and it's Tofsan not that far ahead of him. As Rixon goes to the first one in. Apart from our leader, Hordes is pitted. You know, Hordes has got speed. Lorry on the outside keeps it going. Only just keeps it going. Uzzie's managed to close the gap. Uzzie gonna have a run down the straight. Quite close enough. Not quite close enough. Nearly there though. It's worth a shout. So, let's see what's going on with that battle up front again. So everyone's got some space now. That's the problem with pits. Everyone's got that little bit of breathing out space. Catching the rear end and the tail. Tofsan needs to make sure he gets in a couple of good laps here. A couple of really good laps by Itzafan. He can be on the back of Hordes. Itzafan qualified on pole. Go back to Victor. Good old gap to the cars behind him. Victor decides to go into the pits. There's no pit lane yeet on this one, as Uzzie and Laurie are still involved with each other. Let's watch a bit of Uzzie and Laurie, eh? Nice clean driving most of the time in this one. Oh, as Uzzie's going to get the run on the inside of Laurie. Laurie's going to have the inside for the corner. Nobody behind him. Hordes is 11.5 seconds down the road. Laurie comes on the outside. Uzzie keeps his line. Laurie's going to have the inside line, but then Uzzie's going to try the switchback again, and he gets it this time. He's going to get the traction, but Laurie has just the better acceleration coming out of the corner. And Kev's got a black screen, which can only mean one thing: we've lost another driver. Unless it's me going to disconnect this time. Yeah, it could be me this time. This is the longest I've had a black screen. Oh no, it's back. That's Cotsy disconnected. Hey, dodgy Irish internet. Unfortunately, my Twitch is playing up. It's telling me right now I've got no. I've got no recording. If you are watching the stream, please let me know if you've actually got it. Oh, this is good. Let me know. Send me at least a thumbs up or something. As everyone else is pitted, apart from It's a Fan, Stevie, and these pair. Once he's going to come down the straight, comfortably take over. I am slightly worried I've got no stream. Hold on guys, I'm going to have to look at my phone just for a few minutes. I'll leave you with any battle I can think of. There we go, Uzzy and Laurie. Need to figure out why the hell's my phone's telling me I've got no thing. Got a message, stream working fine, that'll do for me. Thank you, Richard. Right, that'll do me. I've been told I've got a thing there. Laurie and Uzzy fighting for third and fourth. Hey, you never thought you'd hear that, did you? Oh, Laurie makes the mistake. Uzzy's waiting for him, but I don't think that was yours to wait, Uzzy. It was a mistake there from Laurie. I don't think there was anything you could do about that. As you're going to have cars on you before you know it. I think it's a good job for them that the pit lane opens. Got away without damage though. Surprising. Hold on, I don't know. Oh, we got away with it. Seems to be a massive bit of space out at the moment. Let's stick with boards to see where these other guys come out. Oh, Cotsy's in the chat. Big fat DC. Yeah, I think we could tell that, mate, with dodgy Irish internet. Thought you told me your house was empty and you've got you've got time. It's a Van's going to be the last pitter. Rickson's found himself up to a good old third place. Unless either P2 or P3, depends how It's a Fan comes out. We've got Stevie and I think that's Victor, no, Danzilla just in front of him. Potsy's blaming his neighbour for his internet issues. I'm assuming that means he's stealing his neighbour's internet. If you are Cotsy's neighbour and you'd like to complain, please go to www.getalife.com/Cotsy's actually alright. Laurie and Uzzy are still involved. These two have been quite together for a lot. That wasn't English at all, but we'll ignore it. It's a Fan's now in the pits. No, wrong car, Kev. Waters comfortably past. I think Rickson may get him and all. Can we just say here? Can we just say what a recovery drive this is from Rickson? Started second to last, comes back. finishes second. Good drive from Rixon. He finishes, there's still a lap and a half to go. Who knows what might happen. Let's go there. Let's go 5th place. And it seems to be we've got a bit of space between every car. Let's see what Viper's up to. That was it. It was nice spending some time with Viper. Let's go further forward. Let's go Rixon. Let's close that gap. Rixon is now only 0.9 of a second and there's a lap and 3 corners to go. Let's give this the time it deserves. Let's just move out of that though, because that's annoying. There we go. Dirty lap. Rixon has got another 4 attempts on him. Cleared it, Safan, by a mile. It was all very good racing before the pit stops. Safan must have had some dirty little laps. Rixon's late, so much later on the brakes than Hordes. They're now nose to tail. Can Rixon do the last... Oh, he's had a go on the inside. I weren't expecting that one. I don't think Hordes was either. Rixon's going to get the drive coming out of the corner. Oh, he picked the wrong line. He should have gone on the inside. I think if it had gone on the inside line, the move would have been done. Rixon does look full of racing. He must be kicking himself for the dirty lap. Got a couple of more chances. This is one of them. If he can stay right behind him, he'll have... Oh, he's had a go here. I weren't expecting it to go here. Good move. One more corner to go. Well, I say one more corner. 3 corners to go, but one real opportunity. Just coming through the sun, through the haze. Get the late break done. Get close together. Rixon's going to have the drive. No, Rixon loses the position. Will Rixon throw his nose in? He has. Can he get the traction down? As they're coming across the line. No, it looks like Hordes is going to hold on. So they're just going to weave across the line. It's off San in 3rd. Nefel 4th. Maestro 5th, Danzilla 6th, Stevie 7th, Victor 8th, Trigger 9th, Uzzy 10th, Laurie 11th, and Viper down the back in 12th. Looks like Laurie and Uzzy have had some fun together today. Just waiting for Viper now. And for anyone that's interested, Liverpool won 2-0. I'm just going to wait for a sec. So, previous results. Hordes in 1st. Followed by Rixon, Itofstan, Nefel, Maestro, Danzilla, Stevie, Victor, Trigger, Uzzy, Laurie, Viper, Kotzi, Fuckball. Fuckball lasted all of 4 seconds. So, give me 3 minutes and I'll be back to stream race 2. Peace out, homies.